So now we calling it latte makeup look. Let's get into it. What's up, ladies? Let's get right into it. We're not gonna play any games. We're gonna do this latte makeup look. It ain't nothing but a nice little cute little soft glam using neutral colors like your browns, your tans, your beiges. You guys know what I'm trying to say. That's exactly what it is. I hear this was recreated or created by like Hailey Bieber, and you know, using all the neutral tones that we would normally use on an everyday basis. So let's just do the latte makeup look. Let's get right into it. I picked out a few things and added into my basket. As you can see, Jueva's Place is right on top, because how do you have a makeup look and you don't have Jueva's Place up in there? You just have to. So I do have my foundation on. My foundation is, it is the Fenty Eavesdrop Stick, and that video should have went up first, so go check it out, get my thoughts and opinions on it. And yeah, so far so good. So let's put some makeup on and see how everything kind of like meshes together. So first up, we're gonna focus on putting on some concealer. I don't have on any concealer as of yet. So concealer, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna brighten first, because since we want to look like coffee, we need to, you know, brighten up the eye. We're gonna make some jokes out of this. So I'm using the Makeup Revolution. This is the Eye Bright Illuminating, and I'm just gonna put this underneath my eye. This is to wake me up because it is a little bit early and I am going out and I don't feel like I'm awake as I need to be. I'm gonna use my Dior. I love this foundation. Let me tell you something. I'm really thinking about going back and getting another shade, because this concealer is just so nice. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it in the points of my face where I would like to bring it forward and kind of highlight and put some definition into my face. So we're gonna go ahead and blend this out. Let me know if you've tried this makeup look. You know, are you, you know, with the trend, or you just like, you know what, whatever. We just gonna put our makeup on and keep it pushing. I love this concealer. Do you see how it just blended out effortlessly? Oh my God. And I put the highlight illuminating eye bright underneath, so you really can't tell right now, but when I go outside and the sun hits me, or if I'm in pictures or I'm in videos, it just looks so pretty. It make your skin look so nice and healthy. You know, in addition to, you know, doing your skincare now, we not playing around with that. We not playing around with skincare. So nice, even. We want to make sure we're blending everything on this hairline. We don't want any mess ups. So now that we have our concealer on, we're going to go ahead and set. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Black Radiance, because you know, you can't have a latte makeup look without the Black Radiance. So I'm going to go ahead and set it under the eye. In addition to that, I am going to contour just a little bit. Well, I call it bronzing. And since I have this palette out, I'm just going to go ahead and use it. Make sure you get into your hairline if you have a short haircut like me. So I'm not going to use the highlights. I always use this highlight. I'm going to go ahead and use my Milani. This is a dupe, in my opinion. It may not be everyone's opinion, but for the Rare Beauty. I had that one. I dropped it. And then I picked this one. It's like, Kelly, you're breaking your stuff that costs a little bit of coins. So you can't get nothing else until you don't break nothing again. So I'm going to mix these two shades, which is the more champagne, or I would say yellowy golden, and then the more pinky, them two together. And I'm just going to go on the high points of my cheek, my nose, my cupid bow, my chin, over my brow. Okay, and bring them two together. And it's okay if it's a little harsh because I'm not finished. So that's that. Then for my eyes, I'm gonna go into my Juvia's Place. This is a nice latte palette here. I'm simple with my eyeshadow. I don't really do too much. I'm not really a busybody with eyeshadow anymore. Never really was. I'm gonna go into this shade right here, and this is going to be my crease color. Now, you don't have to do a full-blown cut crease to achieve this whole latte makeup look. You can definitely just brown your lids up, you know, just warm them up a little bit. You don't have to do that. So now I'm gonna go into this deep shade right here, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just tap it on the lid. And then I'm going to buff it out. Okay, eyes are done. Now I want to go more for a little smoky look because I am going out. So I did that. And I'm liking it. Next up, I'm going to set my face. I'm going to use the Fenty. This is like my powder. You know, you can't. And this is why I said it doesn't matter if you put a lot of the highlight, because you're going to go ahead and put the powder on. Okay. Face is done. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spray. I have my iamKeliB right here. I was looking around, I have another one. So let's go ahead and spray and get some of this powder down. While my face is drying down, I'm going to go ahead and kind of clean up my brows a little bit from all that powder. I'm just using a clear brow gel from Physicians Formula. You can use whatever. This was a gift in PR and I still have it, and it works, you know what I mean? And you can get it in the drugstore. Super, super affordable. They have e.l.f., they have so many different ones, but this one here is really good. So let's get into these lips, y'all. Let's get into these lips. Since we're talking about lattes and coffee, we gotta keep it all in the same family. I have molasses. This is the lip pencil from Sephora. Really, really nice pencil. What I like about this pencil is it's retractable. You don't have to use no sharpener or anything like that. You just go ahead and wind the bottom up and you can just go ahead and line your lips as normal. Okay, lip liner is on. Lipstick of choice is going to be Juvia's Place. This is Nubian Sand. This is the perfect nude for me. Like, I know this might be a little bit too light for some, but my thing is when you're wearing a dark lip liner, it's going to tone it down. It's going to tone it down. While we let that sit, we're going to go and we're going to do our eyes. I did not put on my liner or my mascara, so we're going to do that off camera. Mascara, liner, done. Let's get into this lip gloss so we can tie all this together and see how this makeup look turns out. This is a Sephora lip gloss. The Sephora brand is called, I think, Your Honey or something honey. Or Yes Honey. Really, really nice to add that top of foam on your latte. So here you have it, lady. This is my latte makeup look using all these lovely different hues of brown. I didn't use all these shades, but you can kind of get the gist of what's going on. This is a cool makeup look, something we've been doing for a while. We just changed the name up, I guess. We go with the flow, but here we have it.